Hello, traders. Gary Wagner with the Gold Forecast here. 14th day of February, Monday, and this is the Daily Report. Gold is trading higher, up about $6 right now. 1362, 1363 bid-ask spread. We are looking at a daily chart. My sentiment on the market today is we are moving higher. I do expect this market overall to move higher. The issue that I have right now is the fact that when we come up to this 50% retracement area, as you can see, the market does genuinely stall in this area. On today's report, we're going to talk about our strategy for this week and what I think of this most recent move, all here on today's Daily Report. Traders, we are looking at a daily chart. This is in what is called Japanese Henkin format. The Henkin, of course, is an average chart, so it's always going to be absolutely a lagging indicator, not a leading indicator, but it does give us a very, very nice broad overview of the market's trend, because the nature of the Henkin chart is that it filters out the smaller fluctuations within price. Now, what I am seeing in this market, this is that recent rally that we had as it came down and hit the lows of about 1308. This is a bad tick, of course, this one right in here. As you can see, what we talk about with the Henkin chart is that we want to see the size of the candles get bigger. That means the trend is growing in strength, one. And two, you notice that on the bottoms of these particular candles, they are wickless. That is the secondary thing that you are looking for within this type of chart. As the bodies get smaller and the wicks get larger, it is an indication that the trend is weakening. You can clearly see that without a doubt we have had, in terms of body size, I'm not counting the wicks right now, but just in terms of body size, you can see how much they have in fact begun to shrink. Now, we're trading up about $5 now at 1361. My sentiment is this: if I see a breakout above our resistance point, call it 1365, 1366, I'm absolutely not afraid to buy the breakouts. Traders who've been with me for a while know that I enjoy buying the breakouts. I have no problem getting out, say, at 58 and then buying back at 68 if I think the market's moving to 78 or 98 or 1400. However, I do have an issue right now with the resistance that we're looking at. For that reason, I've put back up our daily chart with this resistance line. We have had, for a period of over a week now, 4 days last week and today, we have had a scenario in which the market, simply put, has been unable to break above this 1366 to 1368, call it in that area. We have had, though, a genuine market that has, in terms of its trend line, as you can see, has been moving up nicely, but it does appear, at least on a tentative basis, that at this particular point here, it has found resistance that, at least at this point, it has not been able to overcome. What is my sentiment? My sentiment is this: I will feel comfortable entering the market from the long side if we can see some closes above this point and the market carry higher. Until it does that, as long as I see the market stalling in this particular area right in here, I have a problem getting back on the long side. As you know, I have been looking for a re-entry point. I'm still extremely bullish. I feel fundamentally there is a lot of news out there that I think will guide this market to the upside. I think that inflation is around the corner. I think that we're still printing way too much money. I think that the policies that we have and other fundamental variables in the market will cause this market to rally, go back up, and I do think we're going to see new highs. However, before we get there, it's imperative right now that we have the ability really to trade above this particular resistance area. And until we see that, I'm really not comfortable entering a market from the long side. I do need a breakout above this point before I will feel comfortable issuing a signal, unless there's some sort of major break fundamentally in the news that causes my belief to speculate that the market will run to that area. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you, as always, good trading, and we'll talk to you tomorrow for another daily report. Bye-bye.